And we're back, everybody, again with Little Long Dark. Now, today, well, we don't have a run to go back to. Also, I'm not going to do that misery save. I think we're doomed. I doomed myself by failing that many times against the moose. That's just my previous sloper save, some footage saves. So shut up, you. I'm gonna kill so many cougars this save. You have no idea. I hate cougars. Right. We're gonna go yet again with Interloper. What a beautiful way to go. In with Astrid. Now then. Yes. Speed reduction. I mean, this is kind of good, not gonna lie. Stamina bar. Well, what I know I want is Cold Fusion. Those +2 are great. Book Smart's kind of useless. We might go with Efficient Machine again. I think that's what I had. Yeah. Efficient Machine is always a good one. Cougar, yes. I need to kill the whole bunch of them. Anyway. Scurvy and the Trader are on. Let's do this. This time we're gonna go with this time for real. Oh boy. Right, let's see where are we? He knelt among the shadows and stop, I didn't read. Wait. Nighttime? Where are we? Blackrock. Sure. I mean, could be worse. Yeah, we don't have the best equipment. Not gonna lie. Yep. Right. Let's see where in Blackrock are we. Lol dog? Yes. I died. It was a very unfortunate encounter with a cougar. Technically, it wasn't the cougar that killed me. Technically, it was the 1 inch of snow that Astrid couldn't get up. So yeah, I died because she refused to go above 1 inch of snow. There isn't a good example around here of how that happened, but it happened. Also, I would like to mention that I have no clue where the hell I am in Blackrock, so I'm just gonna follow this path. You know, there's Timbies around here. It's nighttime, which just makes it that much worse. So we're gonna have to find where the hell we are and camp in a cozy, warm place for a little while. Just on the stream that you weren't in, lol dog. I don't know if it matters at all, but I did think of you. I was like, where's the lol dog? Maybe he got busy. Wait, I think I know where we are. I think I know. Maybe. So, no, we are not where I thought we'd be. All right, let's continue that way. You fell asleep yesterday. It's all right. Hiya, Bioslug. Welcome back. I'm not too sure if you're aware of our current situation. Were you here last night? I think you were. You might have been. I mean, it's possible. Anyway, we died. You can see. Fair enough. Yeah. That's wolves. I'm up here, and they're down there. So we should be fine. So it turns out Cougar can give you 3 blood loss. I didn't know that. And Astrid decided that she couldn't get up an inch of snow to get next to the fire, and that's how I died. Like I didn't test if I could go above that inch of snow beforehand, and that's how we died. It was literally something like this. It was smaller than this. It was smaller than this, and she couldn't just step up it, and that's what killed me. You were cougared. Oh yeah, we got cougared again after that. I went back for revenge, and that didn't work out. As my partner, as my girlfriend says, when you go out for revenge, dig two graves. Actually, I did write that on the script. I think it was well fitting. Though technically, just one grave was enough, because the cougar still lived. Why didn't you just jump? I wish. I wish that would have worked. All right, we're gonna continue this way. I have no idea where we are, but we're going places, I'm sure. And you know what? I've made my decision. This playthrough, we are gonna wear the ballistic vest all the way to the end. That ballistic vest will be just my freaking satchel. I'm only gonna take it out maybe in certain circumstances where I might need to climb. I also carry the crampons. Though I think crafted crampons are just the same as the normal ones, but lighter. So we might just do crafted crampons and leave the other ones just for decoration. Oh, that's good, Bioslug. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Wait. No, this is still not where I think I should be. I'm just trying to find a road. That's all. All I want is a little road. Not asking for much, game. Is this a cave? It is, but I can't see shit inside. I shouldn't need to say it, but we are gonna get out of Black Rock as soon as possible. Just gonna grab like the ballistic vest and I'm out of here. Ballistic vests don't really help with bleedings. That's actually factually wrong. Did you know that if you're wearing a ballistic vest during a cougar encounter, you won't get blood loss? You'll still get severe lacerations, but as long as you are wearing the vest and don't take it off, you won't get blood loss. Until you go, and this is important, right? You won't get blood loss until you go through a loading screen. So if you enter a house, if you go into like a transition cave, you will get blood loss, but that is a glitch. What's meant to happen is that the ballistic vest will prevent the blood loss as long as you wear it. And, even if you enter the loading screen, it should keep on preventing it, but unfortunately it's glitched out. And as soon as you go through a loading screen, there's this moment where you are like, the game kind of equips your gear when you go through a loading screen. That's why you see, when you enter something, you see, the message armored or whatever other message, any other buff that you have. And that's why you actually get the blood loss at that point. It should be that as long as you're wearing it, you won't get the blood loss. So, yeah. My goodness. What? Another interland bug? There's a lot of bugs and wolves in this game. But I have decided this run, I have one thing in my mind that I want to do. Absolutely, and above all else. I'm gonna, I can deal with wolves just fine, I think. I can deal with bears as well. Mooses is very iffy because I play it way too safe, but cougars, yeah, I'm gonna kill as many cougars as I possibly can. I'm gonna keep on triggering it, like till we got all 3 cougars on site, and we're gonna kill them all. I'm bloodthirsty. Death to all cougars. Right, where are we? Can you give me a road so I figure out where the hell I am, game? And why is there a rope and nothing else? Can I goat? I don't want to use a rope. Like a peasant. Should I go there? Okay, I don't think I'll have a choice. No, we have a choice. Not too sure if I should be here or not, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. Your words make sense now. Oh boy. But will it be more cougars in the world, isn't it? The more you kill, the more you spawn, actually. Yes, up until 3. Oh, shit. There's a wolf there. Stay away from me. But there is something there. I don't know what is there, but there's something there. Alright, I'm still gonna go this way. I mean, I think been walking this direction for a while. Hopefully we can find the road. If you find the road, then after that it's kind of easy. Wait, where's... Is that Black Rock Mountain? This means I'm going north, right? Huh. Well, we might not last this run. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't manage to find myself soon, we are dead. How fast do they spawn? So as soon as you kill one, another one spawns. And then another one. And after you kill the third one, in the same region, I think it's 50 days. They might be gone for 50 days. Is this the road? Okay, this is the road because there's a freaking jeep there. But where... Is that... Wait. Am I in the mines? Aye. Oh, this is the power plant. How am I gonna get in there without shitting myself? Maybe through here. Okay. Well, we found something, and we can easily get into the prison, I think, through here. I think we can get through there, but let me just check what's here. Oh, actually, no, that's... Is this like a dead end? Hold on. Every 5 to 7 days? No, no, no. That I think all animals take. Well, all animals. Hold on, hold on. You know what? Let me double check because it depends from animal to animal. Moose and bears take 50 days. I'm having a little bit of trouble finding that info. Like if you kill a cougar, another is respawned. Oh, there you go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I found the wiki. So enable respawn. Cougar spawning. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So it says something like a killed cougar respawns after 20 days on Voyager difficulty, 15 on Stalker, and 10 on Interloper. So it will take 10 days. Oh my goodness, I think I might survive on cougars alone. Every 10 days, that's a lot of cougars. Oh, and we're still cold. Hi, Megatron. Welcome back. And yes, we did spawn. Oh, we got the heavy hammer. Okay. Let me see if I can find some clothes because we're still dying. And we have no matches, no nothing. Oh, we found a flare and start the fire. That's about it. Got a coffee. All right. The plan right now is to go to the prison. So let's go. Yeah, we haven't even found anything. That frostbite might bite. To be fair, I'll tell you right now, if we do get frostbite, I think I'll just restart the run. I don't want to. I don't want to play with frostbite. We might be okay in there. Can I do a fire? I can't fucking do a fire. Oh boy. We need to find something that we can use this on, or I will have to restart the run because I can't fucking see shit. Uh-oh. I don't remember anything down here, so I'm in danger. Oh, fantastic. This is exactly what I needed now.
Come on, little fire.
There's a fire barrel in here. I thank goodness for that, because if there wasn't, I think that would be the end of the run. Like there would be no way I could get out of here without a few torches. All right, let's convert all those sticks into, well, first some warmth. Okay, let's take stock of what we have. We got nothing. God, this is so bad. But Black Rock spawn is instant reroll. Yeah, Yeah, I bet that's the case for most people. Not me. I try to play, always play with what I get, as non-optimal as it might be. Actually, let me use most of it, if not all. We need also water. We did grab a few cattails and make use of them. How about if we do some dressings? I've learned my lesson. We're just gonna have to carry 3 of them at all times, including bandages. I really wasn't expecting the cougar to give us 3 blood loss, or, I would have done something about it. You faded into the long dark because you got choked by darkness. Legit. That would be legit. All right, let's do a little bit more water. And that's it. I might have to do a few teas this early in the game. As much as I would like to save it for Pemmican. But let's do a little bit more water. Actually, never mind. That fire is not gonna be able to do it all. Because we need torches. We need to get out of here. There you go. Grab the can. Absolutely grab the can. Well, then again, I could have just grabbed more wood. It's going to be a long time till we come back here, so we might as well try and find some clothes or anything that will help us. I usually don't bother. There's a cougar in the prison now. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? The developers will be like, haha, joke's on you, fella. Good luck. Oh, this is a dead end. Great, great. At least we can run. Like a cheetah, like a zebra, like an antelope. Oh my god, I'm lost. It's not through here. Like, this is just... That just goes there, right? Hold on. Am I wrong? I am wrong. I don't think this is the right way. Just saying. Yep, god damn it. Alright, alright. That's like... Hot steam. That's the barrel. So we came through here. Yeah, well, I was running kind of desperately, so I wasn't really looking. But if it's nothing here, it must be back. Around here. Maybe through there. Oh gosh, there was a barrel right here. A bunch of coal waiting for me. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, what's here? Control room. Okay, rings a bell from Wintermute. We have to do shenanigans there. With a hammer. And this might be the exit. Well, the plan didn't change. We are still gonna kill all cougars. But first things first, we need to get equipped in order to do that. We already found the hammer. So the next step... Well, the first step that I always have in any of my runs is always the same. We're gonna go to Ash Canyon. But this time, we're gonna go through Timberwolf Mountain And perhaps, if we get lucky, grab the axe saw there. Then we'll start grabbing maple saplings all the way to Ash Canyon. Grab the backpack and then go to the forge in Desolation Point. Oh, so this you can climb, huh? Ah, funny how that works. Not salty about it at all. No, not salty. Just a little butthurt, I guess. Not salty at all. Oh, hi, insulated flask day 1. It always needs you. Motherland calls me. We'll grab more wood. Right. I don't think... Yeah. There's nothing there. We're gonna have to go out here. Hopefully, this torch lasts a little while longer because there's wolves here. Speaking of... Oh, he's after a bunny. Well, thank you for hunting a bunny for me. Please get out. And stay away from me. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Actually, I'll leave this for later. Right now, I need to get to safety. Through here somewhere. I think we can close this door. There you go. There should be another wolf here. We should be fine. Can't see. There he is. Yeah, thank you. This is our last torch. We must get somewhere safe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We should get... Park off. We should get to the warden's office. And we should be able to sleep around there. I hope. And, well, this is kind of bad. Did I grab... I did grab coal. So we can maybe use this torch to start another fire. Because I need to keep this torch going for a little while longer. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the cedar. Let's try and do the cedar.
Come on, little fire.
Sorry about that. How was your day? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I spent the whole day editing and the video is nearly complete. I should be able to get it out tomorrow. I was hoping that I would get it out today, but no such luck. There you go. That should give us a decent amount of torches. Maybe I should even... Let's cook a little bit more water. I think the fire is sheltered from wind all around. Should be okay. I really hope you're okay. looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a nice summary of whatever happened on the streams. Initially, I was trying to do stories with my streams, but it takes me way too long doing the script like that. It's easier if I just do a script resuming whatever happened instead of doing all those shenanigans. We'll do a little tea. Another tea. Uh-oh. Let me start grabbing torches. That wind doesn't sound good to me. Oh, that's a great torch. Oh, I knew it. What a bastard. Alright. Alright, we only got the stick. Well, good thing I started getting these beforehand. There we go. How much of the day was cursing the cougar in dodgy terrain? More the dodgy terrain than the cougar. The cougar, you know, it was unfortunate, but it was basically my fault at the end of the day. I should have really tested the ground before I did what I did. Well, then again, I would never think of testing if I could go, you know, a little bit over a little bit of snow. Like, who the hell would ever be like, oh yeah, let me see if I can go over an inch of snow? Bleak Inlet. What a beautiful place, huh? Here, let's grab that. Okay, we got a tea. Anything here? Not that I see. Can grab this. I think that's the way we need to go. Hopefully there's somewhere where I can do another fire, because I still got a bunny to cook. What if we just carry some of these batteries out of here? That's some oil. That's the right way to go. So far, no clothes. Not even a little pair of gloves or hat. Nothing. I had it all, and it's all gone. Rest in peace, previous Astrid. We'll go through there. We got the 100% torch and accelerant, which is nice. Just check beneath. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I was more sad than enraged, to be fair. That's been like my previous months just on that run, so it always feels sad. Okay, we got the marine flare. It's basically a match at this point. But, you know, actual matches will be nice. Let me grab that stem, gunpowder. A bloody note. Not here for the lore. So I'll keep on going. Wonder if you can sleep in these beds. You can. could theoretically stay here for the night. Okay, let me do that instead. This will be fun too as well. Yes, at least I hope so. There we go. We got our ballistic vest. That's gonna be part of me from here on out. I'm gonna get stuck to that ballistic vest. Don't care. My objective is actually going for 100% protection, so I might not even do their boots. If I find what you could call it, if I find, let's pretend this is not from there. God, that's disgusting. If I find combat pants, yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Sorry, combat boots. That's what I'll be carrying the whole time. I think they give the last 10% of protection that I was missing to have 100% protection. We could do that, or could just sleep for the rest of the night, which we will. I mean, what time is it? Wow, it's freaking morning. Right, let's do the bunny before we go to sleep. That's like 2 hours, Jesus. Our frostbite risk is healed. And we're gonna have to eat all this food. We're gonna go for the immediate well-fed bonus. We can kill wolves, but I'm just gonna get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Not that we have the ballistic vest. We might be able to find some food along the way. We'll cook that somehow. I'm gonna try and find some matches before we go out. All right, water. And that's, well, day 1. I don't want to sleep the whole day. I don't want to travel only at night. So about, I'd say 6 hours is the minimum, really. We're not going to recover a lot of HP like this, but got places to be, people to see, and we really need desperately some freaking gloves. Hold on. Just, the fudge is secure to me. Is there cloth? We need cloth. Oh, but we would need a sewing kit as well. Oh, heavy. We're already pretty darn heavy at 20 kilos. Well, better get used to that ballistic vest. Because as I said, we're not gonna get rid of it anytime soon. And I hope I can get... Oh boy. Through here. Just a little bit too dark. I know it's kind of sucky. Wait, is this the right way? God dang it. The marine fire is not gonna last, and I can't start another fire. Oh, I can do this and just bump my way to victory, maybe. Okay. This should be where the hole is. Oh boy, and now it's complete darkness. I think I ended up in the same place. Oh boy. I'm trying to like... Oh, can I... Perhaps something smaller than that. Okay, there's the hole. That's the way back. This should be the way forward. God damn it. Okay, we hit the wall. We turn left. Is it right? Oh, man. We go this way. Am I back? Oh, freak me. Like, I keep going in there. Is it to the right? Then left. I know, engaging. I know. I do apologize. Yeah, at this point, I'm completely lost. See something. Well, we are on the other side. Oh boy. Thank you, box. Oh boy. Okay, I managed to get out of that little labyrinth. Oh boy. All right. So we are back here. And there's a blizzard. All right, there's the baseball bat. I kind of want it. At the same time, I don't think we can carry it. Not right now, anyway. Come on, matches. Give me matches. Not fast film. Okay. It would be nice if we could find cloth and the sewing kit. I might have to drop these two here. Here, drop it all. One day when we come back to Black Rock, we'll have it here, waiting for us. One day. Okay. So far, so nothing. Not gonna lie, this is not the best start ever. Be careful, the box is hero. Take him carefully. Yes, just carry him carefully. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't do shit with this weather. I can try. I mean, there's no wolves outside at the moment. So, you know, that's something. Take the water again. There's a repository of water in the back. That wasn't toilet water, for sure. Okay, that's the way down. We're gonna have to brave it. And no other way around this. I'm gonna go to the infirmary, the canteen. And can we get out through here. We can't. Nor there. Well, at least I don't have to worry about wolves. Just hypothermia. Oy. Alright, we're gonna go to this guard tower that's around here. I think there's a rope to it. There might be some goodies in there, namely food. That's really all I'm looking for right now. Can we eat rose sips without pemmican? Are they tasty? Okay, right there it is. Hopefully we are, like, warm enough in there. I hope so. No. Alright. Yeah, we're warm enough.
Felt so cold in my life.
What's this? Piece of paper. Yeah. Okay, we found some sulfur. Yay.
The guy who drank his
Oh
own
boy.
pee himself.
Alright, let's just keep on going. I don't think this is the right way. Like, where the hell is even this?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Is this? Oh, so this is where the radio is. Okay, we got the canteen. Okay. Got potatoes. Good. Any cooking pots? Some salt. Oh, yes. In fact, we're going to yum on that immediately. And some water. There's some lockers in the back, so maybe we can find some goodies in there. We got the skillet. Nice. Cloth, okay. We are getting to places. Slowly but surely. No cloth. Plenty of water. Alright, let me grab that. Oh boy, I didn't want to stay here another night, not gonna lie. But the odds of staying here are increasing by the minute. Okay, we got another hoodie. I still haven't been to Black Rock on this run, and I'm on 392. Wow. I can't blame you. This place sucks. Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. Is this where I want to go? I mean, it's an option. Because if I go through here, I will get here, where I can drop. There you go. Into the infirmary we go. What the fuck? Wolf quarter. Thank you for the meat, I guess. Okay. Hopefully we can find some goodies here. Yeah, somehow Black Rock calls to me in every run. Every single run. Maybe I should check. Oof, no. If it wasn't for the bear and the cougar that might be close to the bunker, I would check the bunker. Guess we'll do that later. Wow, absolutely nothing. Thanks, game. Oop. I see a bandage. There we go, and 2 hooks. Nice, nice. So this shirt is great. And this hoodie is better. Okay. Too bad we can't take this with us. We can only destroy it. I would like to take the cooler to another, you know, to a base. Doesn't need to be another base.
I think I can use this.
Day 2 in second insulated flask. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. We got 2 flasks. Antibiotics. Apparently Black Rock is OP. For flasks. Did I get lucky on the first one? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's make it to the guard tower from here. I think there's a bed in the guard tower, or am I wrong? No, there's no bed in the guard tower. Okay, that way? No, wrong way. This way.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Okay, no, there isn't. Beef jerky. Bro, where are the matches? Oh, shit. Did I think I got it all. But there's no matches anywhere. Freak me. There was, I missed them. Well, I could go. Could go turn left at the truck, go past the bridge. But will we get to where we need to go? And where will we sleep? I don't think we'll make it. We're gonna have to sleep here because of this blizzard.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I don't like that idea because we're gonna have to face wolves, but oh well. Can't do that. I'll grab this note. Was there beds in there? Yeah, there wasn't a single bed in the infirmary. 6 to be me. Oh boy, I don't want to go through there again. Let me have just a quick second look here. Is there really no beds here? Oh, there is a bed. I just can't fucking reach it. Can we get the bed through here? Oh boy. Yeah, I can't sleep anywhere. Yeah, so far so bad. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this hoodie. We didn't recover that much warmth neither. It should be slightly better. Wolves will be out. Did we check this area? I think we did. Man, we don't have matches. This sucks. Okay, you know what? Let's go.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, Astrid. Really bad news. That bunny? Yeah, we're gonna have to drop it. God damn you, game. Alright. Because, like, there's nothing I can do with this. No tool to start the fire. And we must start the fire. Flare it is. I know there's a wolf somewhere. Oh boy. Gonna use the flare to start this fire. And I'm gonna try and make some torches. Cook that bunny. Please, no fucking wind to blow my fire out.
Oh, yeah.
Minus 10. Should be okay. Still at minus 10. Okay. No, my fire! Why? It's at 0, chill. Why did my fire blow? God damn it, man. Hey. It's gonna take just a few minutes. I'll try and nurse it, but I doubt this is gonna take me anywhere. Why is... It says minus 12, it shouldn't blow it. As you said, this place is cursed. There's a fire barrel by the bus. You're fucking right. What would I do without chat, to be honest? Another book. You know this map better than I do. Megatron, thank you.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Well, and there goes a little piece of coal. Thing is, this fire with the barrel doesn't protect us from wolves, though.
Perfect.
That. Give me that skillet. That will cook the bunny faster. Can you do a potato? Yeah, but it's gonna take like an hour. We can do an hour. I mean, will we be warm enough in there? Actually, we will. Hmm. Hold on. 24 minutes, 55. I'm gonna do something risky. That body might burn. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Been here a few times, but still not a fan. I've been here quite a few times myself. Oh god. For a second, I thought I didn't feed it enough. Alright, there you go. That was the risky bit. And I could try and do this potato, but it will take 48 minutes. You know, it's fine. We can just feed all our reclaimed wood. We need a bunch of torches to get out of here. That's another hour. We're going to sleep another hour so we don't bleed HP all over the place. And I could have done some water as well. Okay. Eat the potato. Eat that. Eat the bunny. And after grabbing a few of these, we're good to go. I'll warm up a tea. Well, both teas, why not? There we go. And I'm gonna start picking some torches up. It's not, we're not in the best condition to do this, but I think it's better than staying here. At least in Timberwolf Mountain, we might stand a little bit more of a chance. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I think it will be okay. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll also try and go through the power plant again, but I don't like that idea. We're gonna have to daisy chain torches all the way to Timberwolf Mountain. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to sleep when we get there. This is a bad idea. But, you know, it's the only one I have at the moment, so let's go. It's the late game when I can eat all the Timbies. Holy shit, bro, you're like nearly day 400. Is it still not late game for you? Why can't you eat all the Timbies? You should be able to eat them all. Could go through here, through there, but we're just gonna go straight down. No, in fact, there might be Timberwolves on there, so we'll take this. Got some ptarmigans. We must grab wood. Hi, wood. I'm dead. Now we should be able to find a little bit over there, somewhere in there, a little bridge. Can we get up here? Maybe we can get lucky enough and find some matches. Who knows? Oh, pluff. I'll have it. If we get access to a sewing kit, we can do our own gloves and hat. Okay, the game is saying no. Oh god, I fucked up. No! It was so close. I fucked up. Oh, this is bad. Without matches. Why? I'm not gonna ask why. Why is there no guaranteed matches in the prison? Because this is interloper and not Easy mode. Okay, we're gonna go this way, in fact. Just gonna go down until get to the other side. There's the bridge, okay. And I've already seen the wolves. This might end up badly. Oh boy. Wait, maybe I saw it wrong. It was a mirage the whole time. Oh boy, how am I gonna get down? I can't go back, and I can't go forward. Uh-oh. I mean, it's saying that I could go down here. That's a lot further down than I want. Let's see here. This is probably my only choice. If a choice at all. Oh boy. Yeah, this is still way too far down, but there's a little rose hip branch there that I can use to climb up. Oh boy. We're gonna get a sprain. Oh boy. Part goat, part human. Bah. Like to leave certain regions fresh to stop me from being barred later on. Okay, fair enough. I mean, Blackrock is definitely the region that will prevent you from getting barred. I never came here and I ever felt safe. Pretty much like Bleak Inlet for some odd reason. Ah, man. Well, you know, at least I got a little bit. On PC, I went a little bit forward on my PB. I think my PB on the PlayStation was 300 and something days. But that was also pre-Cougar, pre-DLC. So I don't think it kind of counts, or it shouldn't. It shouldn't count. I'm just looking for matches at this point, desperately. Or any goodies that might be in toolbox, things like that. Anything. Oh, I'll have their jerry can. Okay. Any stump removers? Like, there's so many stump removers here. All right. We are gonna go just that way. I think that's when we're gonna find the exit to this hell of a place. Again, I could go and check if the bunker is one of the bunkers that we're gonna need in the future. But there's an angry pussy there that I don't have the resources to deal with right now. I think it's this way still. To Timberwolf Mountain we go. I want to go straight to the hut. And again, I might just sleep in there. We're really freaking tired at this point. There's usually wolves here, but I don't hear them. I think we're good. Alright, we're good. We'll rest here and keep on going in the morning. Besides, our tea is cold by now. We got no matches. Oh, is there no bed? On the bed. Okay. Hi, Lerone. Welcome back. We have restarted. I'm not too sure if you're aware. But yeah. I died of blood loss yesterday. It was very sad. What's the time? Okay. Do we have food? Food. Oh, I don't think this can cause food poisoning. So let's just eat it. Including the sardines. And there. Beautiful. And we have been alive for 1 day, 11 hours so far. Let's just sleep another 2. Seems like it's a little bit windy. Sounds like a wolf was involved. A cougar, in fact. I went back to get revenge on the cougar in Bleak Inlet that first mauled me. I recovered in Broken Railroad. Went back to get it, but the freaking bastard was dodging arrows left and right. I ended up running out of arrows. I tried grabbing the arrows that I missed, and that's when it got me. I got out of Broken Railroad. I literally left bandages and dressings, old man's beard dressings there. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to need more than 2. Even if you get blood loss, it's not going to be more than 2. Guess what? It was 3. And I used a bandage. Oh my god, I'm kind of screwed here. So yeah, I got 3 blood loss from the cougar, and I had 1 bandage and 2 dressings. I tried ripping my socks off and then do a bandage with that, but it was just too much time, and I just bled out. Technically, it wasn't really the cougar that killed me, because I should have survived the cougar. He should have never been allowed to get close to me. We had time to get close to the fire, but there was 1 inch of snow between the lake and the fire. So it was like one of those little snow banks that you have like on the ice. And apparently Astrid couldn't climb 1 inch of snow. I'm not being funny. It was like less than an inch. And yeah, the cougar managed to catch up with me because I was just stuck there, frozen in confusion, why I wasn't moving forward. And yeah, after that, it's history. All right, let's see if the wolfies have left me alone. Okay, they did. Well, we'll go this way this time. Like, all the way. Pretty sure what we want is on that side. Just wanted the road so I could have a reference point. Okay, there it is. I see. I see our way out. It's right there. Got a bunch of sticks. I'm not gonna run so they don't come sniffing. But it's right there. Where do you see that rose hip? Run! Climb! Get out of here. Right. So long, suckers! Yeah, you don't have opposable thumbs, do you? So you can't actually climb up here. Sucks to be a dog. It's quite catchy. There is something in that. So you're doing the rider now because you'll have oil? Is that what you're trying to say, Lola? We will be doing like we're going to do the exact same thing I did on the last playthrough. It's kind of boring. I apologize, but we're gonna go to Desolation Point, and we're gonna probably spend the first 100 days in Coastal Highway again. I know it's not exciting, but I kind of want the bow. I might even stay longer than that this time in Coastal Highway. We'll see. Take it all the way to the max and get whatever equipment I was missing. Maybe if I wasn't rushing that much to get the tails done, I would still be alive. Yeah, blueprints are great. Go for it. Of course, each blueprint takes oil, so that's the sucky part. Thankfully, it's a beautiful day outside, and you can literally see everything inside this cave, including coal. Yeah, it's just 3 liters at a time, so it's quite a nuisance. Oh. Remember when I said I could easily see everything? I can't anymore. Shit. And I don't remember this area that well. I mean, we need to get up there. Is there a climbing area somewhere? Maybe here? Jeez, that's dark. It's the long dark. Wink, wink. Get out. Get out, San. We got some wolf meat. No, thank you. Okay. Hopefully this is the way.
Sure getting cold.
Oh, another torch. That's like the third one. Too bad we don't have matches to light up these torches. Or even a measly flare. Oh boy. Okay. Very lit up area. Not too sure if that's a bottomless pit or just a darker area. That's what I do playing trader games. I like to finish this stuff as soon as I can. Yeah. I'm going to do the same. And this time I'm going to take it all the way beyond the quest as well. So I can just ask for the blueprints at the cheaper price. Basically without all the maple stuff. Even if I have to stay 200 days there. Oh boy. I'm walking towards things, but I'm not too sure if I should be walking towards them. Oh boy, this is so dark. I apologize, everyone. But I'm not doing this because I want to, it's because I have to. I wish I had a lantern. Oh man, imagine falling to my death. Yeah, this is bad. Not gonna lie. Because I can't see shit. Oh, think that's where I came from. Yeah. Well, that's shit. Right. We're gonna try what I did before. We're gonna drop a stick and see if this stick can take us to safety. So that's a wall all the way down there. And then oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And this way? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the way we came from. Oh boy. Trying to find a way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Think we got it. Oh, oh boy. It's right in the earth. Yeah, and then it's like complete darkness. By the way, we have to trade batteries, but why Sutherland needs it? For what purposes? I don't really understand. And just suggest it uses it for his boat, but again, all electronics on his boat should be that. Yeah, I was wondering the same until somebody, it was like, I was wondering if he was using it to power his boat. But you know, he might be using it to power his radio. That's the only thing that's left. That might be it, but then again, all radios seem to power up easily without batteries. So I don't think that is it. Yeah, for all we know, he just has a lot of... He has a laptop, and he's using the batteries for the laptop that is full of Rule 34 stuff. You know, it's as a good explanation as any other. Yeah. It's probably just Rule 34 laptop. That's my new ad cannon. Let's grab food. Actually, let's grab Tinder. We don't have much. This radio, or he breaks him down, lead for his false leg, and the acid for pirate moonshine. That's why his memory is so bad all the time. It's because he keeps sipping on the damn battery. Okay. There's bunnies here, but we're gonna find so many wolves along the way. I'm kind of tempted not to grab any. Well, at least we are in Timberwolf Mountain, and I'm out of that damn cave. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me at some points. And I still have no idea how I made it through. At this point, there's no such thing as too many cattles.
I can't feel my hands.
And we should have like, yeah. Let's grab 20. That should carry us until level 2 at least. Oh, cool. Okay, we are near the engine. Just need to keep going down the river and we'll get to the hut. There might be a bear around, isn't it? I'm sure there will be wolves. I'm not too sure about the bear. I could go that way. Where are you? Oh, he's hunting a rabbit probably. Oh no, he's gonna go for the deer. Rest in peace, deer. Keep running. Don't let the wolf catch you. It's not like I can do anything with the deer. No travois, no knife, no matches, no nothing.
Lay down for a bit.
Alright. Oh, moose! Moose alert. We know where the moose in Timberwolf Mountain will spawn. I don't want to use the rope. I think there's a way down here. I might be wrong. No, we should be fine. He is the light himself. Our Lord and Savior, Sen. Oh gosh. It's just an ankle sprain. We'll be okay. She'll survive. Oh, you know what? She's not gonna survive. Wait. Okay, never mind. I think we just got cold, so yeah, never mind, never mind. I was like, where's our frostbite risk? Right the moose to safety. Right. Problem number 1, sorted. We're past the moose. Moose. Let's not get moosed. Problem number 2, it looks like a blizzard is coming. And we have wolves to still get passed through. And I'm sure we can't sleep in the hut like this. So after grabbing the hacksaw there, we must keep going to Ash Canyon. I mean, that's what I'm hoping to get on the hut at this point.
That smarts a bit.
Well, let's hope that honker doesn't ride me. 1 out of 10 survivors recommend. That sounds something that a moose would say. Wild dog, are you sure you're not a moose? Okay, I think we're still in the right path here. Kind of. It's a little bit of a roundabout. I'm trying to avoid the wolves. Then again, we might find another one right here in front of us. We're about to find out. Do not drink the moose milk. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't milk the moose. Whatever you do, don't do that. Is that a backpack? I can't run. That hut sometimes has an aviator cap or some kind of hat. We'll go there after we check the hut. Oh, in the hut we might also be able to find a sewing kit, which would be clutch right about now.
That smarts a bit.
Look, Lol Dog, if you want to milk the moose, you milk it, you know. Wash yourself in it, take a bath in that moose milk. Me? Maybe if it's a mousette. A mousette, maybe. It's like milking a bull. You know, you don't milk a bull. Wait, what the hell am I saying? Okay, there's a hut. Salvation is within our grasp. And the jacket, yes, there will be a ski jacket. Hopefully, a mag lens. On the last 2 runs that I did, I always found a mag lens here. I'm kind of hoping I can find it as well. And matches. Well, no hacksaw. God damn it, man. Ah. Well, that sucks. No hacksaw. Jeez. We got a summit sword. Oh, thank you for the spray paint. There's our matches. Memento hint. Oh, we got some gloves. It's not the best gloves, but oh, and we got in just in time, and we got a worn ski jacket. There's our beautiful blizzard, and there should be some sardines in the back here. This guy's a summit soda. And there's the mag lens. Nice. 96% mag lens. Thank you, RNG bus. We'll also grab this. And all we're missing is a hat right now. We're gonna get a little bit cold doing this, odds are, but it's gonna be better than nothing.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
There you go. We're nearly warm enough. We're so close. I'm gonna leave all of this here. Really sad that we didn't get the hacksaw. Which means we should find an hacksaw on site on the airplane. You know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but we'll do a second head wrap. That should keep us warm. I hope. Yep, just on the cusp. I'm gonna drink these sodas. At least 2 of them. They're a little bit too heavy for what they give us. We're gonna eat a little bit of this. I was just checking chat to see if I didn't miss anything. There we go. Right. I'm gonna leave the hammer behind because we're gonna go past here on our way back. Gunpowder. This jerry can. I'll keep this one in case we find a lantern. I'm not too sure about the book neither. We can still make use of the recycled can, although I think we're not going to need it. We will probably find a cooking pot up there, if not, of shit. We'll leave the scrap. In fact, this is a bad idea. We'll just use this thing. We'll keep the rose hips, the scrap metal. Everything is being worn. I grabbed the newspapers just in case we needed tinder, but we're okay for now. And coal. Okay, we're a lot lighter. This is not gonna last for too long. I'm gonna try and sleep for an hour at a time. I think the bed itself will keep us warm for a little while. Don't want to risk. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's see if we can sleep for like 3 hours. 2 hours. 1 hour. I simply don't get any boost in HP for just 3 hours. So there's no point. We might just be risking it for nothing. It's -2. Oh. Okay. This might be our chance to get out of here. We might be able to sleep a couple more hours now, though. I'm going to sleep for another hour. No, the weather's still crappy. The weather is still crappy. Alright. Just gonna sleep 1 hour at a time. It's too risky to sleep here with our current clothing. I was hoping the snow would stop. What's this kind of weather? Still windy. Stopped snowing though, I can see. Feels like 5. It's actually getting warmer. Kinda want to go though. What's our... Yeah, we must keep on moving. There's no future here. We just drink a little bit more water. At least we got matches. You know, we can start the fire at any time if we need it. Ash Canyon calls for me. Let's check this fishing hut or continue. Look how warm we are. Like 12. Wow. That's freaking amazing. More driving gloves. These are better. If they weren't as wet. They'll dry. We'll leave these old ones here for the next soul that might need it. Let's see if we can find a hat. I don't think we will, though. Yeah, usually it's in place of the gloves, so the chances were low. We'll grab like a few cattails here along the way. I'm not going to grab them all because of the cold. This should keep us going for a little while longer. There you go, 900 calories. Here, let's make it 1,000. Now we just need to avoid the bear. Hopefully he's asleep. I always hope he's asleep. He never is. 1,200. 1,350. The road to 1,000 starts with day 1. Yeah, I mean, we had a rough start in Blackrock, but I think so far it has been okay. And we have already nullified the frost frostbite risk. Usually for me, getting frostbite is it's a reset. I can start wherever the game wants me to start. I'll start there. If I get frostbite, that's a reset. I hate seeing the red forever in my HP. There's the bear. I think we're gonna be safe. Don't no, leave me alone, bear. Jesus Christ. All right, let's try and run so we can get past this area before the bear gets here. Man, no hacksaw though. That really stinks. That means I'm just delaying the bow for like a week. The Hellscape of Blackrock, true, like Blackrock is the worst place to start in. Well, is it the worst? Bleak Inlet would be pretty darn bad because I wouldn't even be able to get anything out of Bleak Inlet. At least in Blackrock, I grabbed the Ballistic Vest, which is something. It's not great, and it's really freaking heavy. But considering my last run, you know, I'll have it and I'll keep it. And it's one less, like, I'm not even gonna need deer hides for anything but the travel. I'm gonna try and go for protection, 100% protection.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
So far. And it would be nice if at least I could manage to get either cooking tree or a bedroll. I don't think there's a bedroll in Ash Canyon. Do we have coffee? We have a coffee. It's kind of risky with just one coffee. Would need something better than that. I wanted to go and climb the summit on the way back if I had the hacksaw. And some reliable way to regain fatigue. Alright, here we go. Is that the moose? I think that is the moose. Hi, moose. Nice evening, huh? 2 mooses so far. Jeez. It's like the game is not happy with me for some reason. Is that a wolf? Oh, that's a deer. I could only see its butt. It wasn't moving. Is there anything in this broken cabin? And maybe not.
I'll take it.
No. No, I'm not gonna have it. You know what? I'll actually have it. I'll leave it in the angler's den. Nice combat pants coming. Yes. Hold on. There's a chance to find the hacksaw on the substation in Blackrock. So it isn't that bad start. Yeah, I just didn't want to go down there at all. Without matches and a reliable way to dodge wolves, yeah, it would have been hard. That would probably die. I could light up the torch and take it all the way, maybe. But that substation is so far down. It's close to the Milton entrance, isn't it? Well, Milton, is it Milton? Or one of the transfer areas? I can't remember. Oops, I think it's this way, right? I'm going to go to Angler's Den first because you can find a cooking pot in more matches in there. Up to 36 matches, yeah, if I remember correctly. Okay, there's wolves down that path. They don't look like Timbies. At least we got that going for us. But yeah, after that, we're definitely going to go in there. We might sleep for 3 more hours in Angler's Den. Maybe the combat pants will give us 14C to stay warm. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I think we are past the wolves. Stay away from me. Okay. We'll run a little bit more. I don't see any wolves, which is good. Okay. There we are. We won't be able to see shit. Well, I can light up a torch. Or just sleep for 4 hours. Let's eat a bunch of cattails. Once the moose was in desolation point for several days, I think. Made a bow, arrows, and managed to kill him before he disappeared. It was the fastest moose skin bag. Yeah, that moose is usually either on the bridge or on an island next to the lighthouse. It's actually quite common there, isn't he? We might need to do some water tomorrow. And we have a mag lens right now, so happy days. Okay, it's still way too dark. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. 2 hours, and there we go. Do we have a pot? God damn it. What's wrong with this seed? Ah, boy. Okay. We got the cooking oil. I'm surprised we didn't. I at least get a freaking pot here. Not today. Not today. Okay, the matches are usually here. Or here. Can't seem to see them. Or here. Really sad stuff. I was really hoping for the pot, not gonna lie. Well, if the pot is not here, I don't know where else it might be. Let's get out. Let's move. The weather is sucky for a Maglin's fire. Could wait a little bit. Hold on a second. Just remembered we only have 2 of these, and I'm making it a rule to actually have 3 of them. This run at all times. So let's make another. There's a glitch patch of ice by the moose. By the moose rock by the lighthouse there. It just ran in a circle there, then the next day the wolf did the same. Weird. Okay, now with a little bit of light. Ooh. Pardon me, I have to sneeze. With a little bit more light, yes, I can confirm there is indeed no more matches or cooking pot. This is an absolute failure. Oh, we got a pry bar. Not the greatest. Fine, to be fair. There's, like, in the interloper, the pry bar is so freaking useless. Like, besides lockers, what else does, what other use does the pry bar have? Nothing, right? Because, yeah, you can break ice soles with it, but the hammer does a better job of that. And you can attack wolves with it. But again, the hammer or the hatchet or the knife does a better job than the pry bar. So the pry bar in Interloper is kind of useless. Because every time you open a locker, it will be empty. Every time. Ice Souls, again, the hammer does a better job than the pry bar, so I usually don't even bother carrying a pry bar because finding whatever miscellaneous loot that you might be able to find in the locker does not justify the 1 kilo of weight that it costs. Wait, just ignored me and just ran round and round honking. I've never found it right after crafting a bow. Always goes and I walk through locations to find it. The moose is usually not that bad to find. If you can't find it in one place, usually just wait a couple of days and you should be able to find it somewhere. I think it has like a cooldown. I think it stays in an area for 48 hours. Then it has a cooldown of, I don't know, maybe another 48 hours. I don't know the exact mechanics. I usually don't have that much of a hard time finding a moose. It's a more like just finding where they spawn initially. That's probably the hardest part. Okay, we got here and now it's through here. Also, during Kaw's stream, I think she was saying the rope was already there. I think the developers might have just got tired of our gooding shenanigans here. Just put the... They might have just put the rope on that side. Wait, I should be able to reset my sprain meter here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, let's try and not get the sprain. Okay. The game is being funny. Like, aha, here's a blizzard. Enjoy. I think we're still high enough. How funny, game. How funny. Seriously, the game is hilarious. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. That was close. There you go. Yes, easy peasy. Good, we have ptarmigans in the back. Oh, so ever since they did the graphical announcement, the rope is there. Let's see if we have a ptarmigan or 2 or 4. Yes, it is. So nobody needs to actually do what I just did. Can just climb the rope. Good, good. Yeah, they probably just got tired of our shenanigans. Alright, low combat pants. I love these pants. They're always here. Well, on the interloper, I found on... Oh, nice wool socks as well. I found on Cause's stream that it's not always here. Well, it's only a guaranteed spawn on interloper. She was on Stalker, so no pants for her. Cedar... Tomato soup. More matches. Summit soda. Another rope.
I think I can
Okay,
use this.
we'll use that. Okay, and since there is a blizzard outside, let's keep ourselves busy. Let's repair some of our clothes. Yes, give me all of that cloth. That's why I said combat pants soon earlier. Oh, okay. I thought you were just thinking about me goading. That's usually how I get here. I just goat because I'm allergic to ropes, apparently. Okay, we can't repair these, unfortunately, but we can repair some things. Like the socks. Let's start with the socks. Why not? They're quick and easy to do. They're not dirty anymore. Let's do the jacket after. Yes, do the jacket after, please. Please! God damn it. Six cloth. 8 cloth? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. And, well, it stopped. So let's just keep on moving. Jesus, 8 cloth did that cost me? Still got 4. How many bandages do I have? 2. No. I've said it, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep 3 cloth and 3 dressings on me at all times. All right, let's get out. I thought you knew about the rope. No, always go through goading. Yeah, always. Wait. Tarmies? No tarmies. Alright, whatever. Keep your tarmies. -1. Damn. If only we didn't had 4 failures there. I like the new moose socks from the trader. Wait, he has moose socks? It's killing me how fast Prybar's conditions drop by breaking the ice. It's just hilarious. Yeah, it's not great for you to use a Prybar, really. Oh, wow. Poor Fred Durst fell down the rope. Yeah, rest in peace, buddy. Ooh, mistakes were made. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, mistakes were definitely made. Well, we'll see if we can make it. It's just wool socks with moose on them. Yeah. I had the red wool socks. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. This is going to be bad, by the way, chat. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is bad. Have no way to sleep, and I'm too tired to now grab the rope. Great. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, I tell you. And, okay. It's fine. Drop this. And drop maybe the 3 kilos of sticks. We can always grab more sticks. There you go. Yes, perfect. I call the cards Fretters too. It looks like him. I think it's a pretty good name. All right. Should be able to do this a little bit now. Just barely. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is quite the situation as always with me. Always risking it. Okay, we're good. We're fatigued, but we're good. All right, let's go. We're actually warm. And we must pick sticks. Like, there's no other way around that. Oh boy, this is gonna be a slow walk up there.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
What an adventure to come here without bowl, without bedroll, without anything. It's the worst thing you can do. Well, there's no wolves until we get to, like, Miner's Folly. You know what? That's gonna have to do for now. We're just way too heavy. And we must boil water on the next chance we can. We'll probably start a fire when we get to Farman's Retreat. Do a little bit of cooking. We should have ptarmigans. And by tomorrow, we'll grab the backpack. Also, well-fed should be kicking in right about now, right? I'd say so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we spawned at night. So it's going to take a few more hours. Risk it for a Limp Biscuit. Let's see how many fucks I can say in one song. Those were the days. Now that is a beautiful view right there. Yes, with all the trees burned down. Can repair the hammer at least. Yes, which is something you can't do with the pry bars. Seriously, pry bars, in my point of view, are just useless. I used it. I just used to use it earlier. There was a nice bug which allowed not to spin pry bars condition. Okay, fair enough. In that case, it might be worth to actually... If it wouldn't lose condition, yeah, do all the eye souls with it, because you're going to save time on not repairing the hammer. You won't need to use fur limbs or tools. Yeah, in that case, it would be okay, but since it does lose condition, you know, no. We're going to grab these 2 rabbits. That will be some food. Then we're going to start the fire. We're not going to cook them here. We're gonna cook, I can't sprint. We're gonna cook him in Farman's. But I must start the fire because of the wolves. They'll definitely come and sniff out what smells like bunny. They'll be like, ooh, this is a lot bigger than a bunny. I want that. Right, let me start the fire now. There you go. Pry bar is just free scrap metal after a while. True. I guess that is very true indeed. Can you find pry bars during beachcombing? I can't remember ever finding a pry bar, but if you can find it during beachcombing, yeah, that's just free scrap. I know you can find quality tools, so you're definitely set for life when it comes. Oops. When it comes to like infinite amounts of scrap throughout the game. I don't think there's any resource that's not infinite through beachcombing. I can't remember one. Alright, let's go. Ooh, we're so slow now. How about if I just throw a rope in there? Well, could go and grab 2 more bunnies that are usually down there, but I'm heavy as it is. 31. Ooh, oh boy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Why did I grab that stick? Anyway, let's keep on moving. We'll go straight to Foreman's Retreat. We'll deal with Miner's Folly itself later. I don't want to deal with the wolves there. They'll probably come to me anyway. Really should just start the fire and cook the bunnies now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just get into that cave and... kind of feels like a waste. Waste of time. I could just do it all inside Fireman's Retreat. You keep finding flare guns behind Jackrabbit's Island beach combing for some reason. That's amazing. Are they empty? Are they always empty? Because if they weren't, oh my goodness, you could have some flare shells from that. Infinite flare shells. Can you imagine that? I don't think there's anything but coal in there, and I have 5 pieces. I'm happy with that. I'm already slow as it is. Besides, I really want to take like a 2-hour nap before I start. No, but the fire. But the fire. There's a lot of things that I want right now. And I don't have the food or resources to get it. I know you can get combat boots through beachcombing. So we might have to do that. Oh my goodness. A whole shelf full of that's a lot. And you can't turn them into anything. That kind of sucks. I found out that you can utilize the tip ups when they are about 3% condition, so we take 1 scrap metal back. I mean, that's not a bad idea. But Like, even if you use them until they, oh yeah, when they break, they disappear. I was gonna ask if you, if you use them until they break, can't you get it back? But obviously you can't because they just disappear from your inventory. Nasty dress shoes are very common too. I hate those shoes. Thankfully, we got running shoes instead. Also, I couldn't help but notice we are fucking warm for a change.
Starving.
Yeah, I'll give you some food soon. Very soon. I'll fill you up. Alright, the wolves should now be smelling us and wanting to know what smells so good. So it's kind of bad that the wind is picking up. We might die. Like a wolf struggle right now. Motherfucking wolves, man. Fuck. Well, get out. My buddy. No! 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 Ah! God damn it.
Feeling faint. I gotta...
God. Okay, drop the fucking bunnies. The wind fucked me over.
Damn it. Bleeding all over the place.
I know, Astrid, I know. Wolf bite. 2 blood losses. My God. Oh dear, indeed. Well, turns out we're staying here for a little while. God. She's feeling a little bit lightheaded after all of that. Let's see if we can find some food. No. My HP. Well. Oh. Yay. Right. We're gonna have to risk in eating this kind of food. We're gonna have a tea. And maybe 12 of these. 0 HP, but still alive. On my very first stream, I think I got to that point. I was at 0 HP and survived that. I hit 0 HP as I entered the cabin in Mystery Lake from cold, and I was alive. Oh, we have no water. No problem. We'll just have a soda. There. Right, we must sleep. There we go. That's gonna get us back maybe to 50% HP. Okay. And now drink that other soda. And sleep for 2 more hours. Literally the same, yeah. I think I crafted the knife and hatchet, and I was making my way back. Alright. How's the fucking weather? Not too windy, it seems. Oh, and I'm shoeless. Oh, there's a bear here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to obviously light a torch. Screw that one. This torch is not gonna do much against the bear. I just want to get in here. Okay, grab the woodworking tools. Some more food. Okay. Is that the wolf against us? Why? Why would you do that to the poor bunny? Alright, we're gonna grab the bunnies that we left here. And I would really hate if the wind picked up again. I would really hate it.
Jesus, this is cold.
Alright, let's get rid of this wolf. My goodness. He scared the bejesus out of me. No ptarmigans because it's late. Or early. Depending on how you see it.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Alright. We're in. Oh boy. There's nearly always shoes at Farman's house. Yeah, but they suck. Have you seen their skin? Wait, what? Their skin coat and gloves? I swear it should be in the game. It should, to be honest with you. You're very right. I don't know why you can only do the
This
gloves
stuff will come in
with.
handy.
Oh wow, trail boots. I take it back. Usually I only find the shitty leather shoes in here. This is great. Oh, and both our hats and gloves are gone as well. That wolf really stripped me down. Took my shoes, took my boots. At least it didn't take my life. Just barely, though. It would if it could. So we got no hat, no gloves again. Oh, boy. And the gloves were like a 70%.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Oh, the Pribar sucks. At least it was better than just ants, I guess. All right, let's add fuel. Here, I have a few sticks. There was a skillet here. We'll use it for now, since we don't have a cooking pot. Let's use that for water. I didn't need it, like, urgently. I mean, this is like 0.05 water already. It's just 2 minutes, so, you know, it will stop us from dehydrating too fast. There you go. 1 liter. 1 liter. And take a torch. Let's explore this place a little bit more. There should be a recipe somewhere. That's not it. Flour, salt, potatoes.
Drop any of this gear.
That's a recipe? Yes. We got more wood here. I'm actually going to use it. A whetstone. Fantastic. Gloves or hat? Gloves will do. Gloves will do. It's not the best gloves, but better than freaking nothing. Their concept is, I know, and I'm just glad that we will have something new. I'm not too sure if that will be in the game, though. I think as far as I know, I don't think the developers are thinking of introducing deer gloves, though. I'm gonna use these. Don't give a shit. Gone. I'll do a little bit more wood. Alright. And let's start doing these bunnies. Oh. There. Okay, fair enough. I don't need 2 pots of salt. I'm gonna cook the potatoes. Guess I could do some head rubs again. That's 30 minutes. It's 23. That's 6. Now there's some cloth here. There you go. Drink. Potato. Wait. I hope it will, otherwise it's shitty. Is that the data mined ones? They were gonna be in game but didn't use them. The sets were awful if I remember correctly too. Okay. I didn't even realize they actually did it. 28 minutes by hand. Sure. It just takes so long. I'm only gonna grab the meat. I'm not even gonna bother with the hides or anything like that. At 32 minutes. 17. 0. And 32 minutes. Jeez. Screw it. We'll eat the potatoes. 1 degree of warmth? Oh, that that would suck. Okay, and that bit. Man, 1 degree. Imagine deer gloves being 1 degree. Being just half a degree better than cloth. That would just suck. Okay, we'll do 26 minutes there. That's 10. We need more of these, but it takes 30 minutes. Uh, 10 minutes. Can we do... this? Can we do this? Not too sure why. It doesn't make too much sense to me, like deer being that bad. Like, it's so much effort for something that bad. Okay, I think that's about it. How are we on water? Let's do more. And eat that as well. Right, and while we do this water for another hour, we're gonna... well, we're gonna do 2 more. 2 more heads. Too bad it takes an hour to do 2 hats. 6 in 3 minutes. There's a crate there, that's 15, but then there's nothing else I can break down. So it's kind of pointless. So that's the last of it, right? Could add sticks, I could add coal. But I think we're good with water. Okay, let's grab these two. Let's make that hat. Tactical gloves from the tiles? I haven't even seen them. I never got that far. Okay, let's see. How are we here? We got 4, and we only have 1 there. We must make 2 more. So let's keep an eye out for them. I wonder if this actually saved my butt. Whoa, and it loses condition. Ooh. Well, it is what it is. And I want 100% protection to see. Oh god, and the bear is still around. I want 100% condition. Maybe that will prevent condition from, like, reducing from clothing. I wonder if we can be so sturdy that we don't even take damage like that. The wolves are just going crazy with the bear. It's kind of too windy. Just, it's not too windy. I think we would be okay with the torch. Just have a look in the back here because I was kind of bleeding. Let's see if we find any goodies. But there's nothing. We'll just go around here, avoid the bear before it gets back to its cave. And then it's a little bit harder to deal with them once it gets in there. We had to do that on the last run, though. Can you repair the vest? Not that I know of. Slightly better than rabbit, but really durable? What do you mean? Wait. Oh, the tactical gloves. Slightly better than rabbit, but really durable. Okay. Looking forward to it. Yeah, these guys are about to get scared again by the bear. Yep. There they go again. It looks like the bear is actually zoning in into the wolves. Could the bear actually hunt wolves? I don't think so. Ever heard or saw anything like that. Wouldn't that be funny, though?
I can't feel my feet.
It's balanced. Lucky the moose wasn't there. Wait, a moose can be here? Never saw a moose up here. Usually it's only deer, right? Wait, can moose spawn up here? That'd be horrible. Bear on one side, wolves on the other, and the moose in the middle. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm freezing.
I'm not gonna make it all the way out there. Jesus, minus 15. So we need to go into this cave around here. Let's run for it. It was like a deer party in a wolf ghetto district. Wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Surprise, mother trucker. Let's go start a little fire here.
Come on, little fire.
Run behind that big rock. Yes, moose spawn there now. Wow. Yeah, I can't blame you from scaring the shit out of you, because damn, if that would happen right now, I don't even know which side I should turn. Just run back as fast as I could. Give me that. We might start the fire inside here. If there's a moose, like, sorry, a deer. Last time I came here, there was no freaking deer. I might have to start the fire anyway, just to warm up. We're about to find out. So yeah, as far as I can remember, there should be like a wolf here. There he is. And then a moose. Sorry, a deer down here, but there's no deer there, so I'm not going to go down. And there should have been a backpack or even sardines here, but besides that corpse, that looks like he has a flare. Is that a flare or a stim? I mean, if it's a stim, it's worth, but flare, not really. Let me see if I can enhance. I can see it, right? Okay, let me do something here. Oh, still couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, no idea. I'm curious. I just don't want to use the rope, because I might be on the limit, and then I can't sleep, and it's gonna be hard to come back here. So let's just like do a fire, warm up, and move on. I was also hoping for a little piece of coal here or there, but bro, a moose is always unexpected. In that place, it would always be unexpected. Jesus. What were the developers thinking? Because early game is a nightmare, but for late game, holy shit. I'd never leave this place. Like, with moose, bear, and wolves always spawning out here. Like, you have no reason to not use Miner's Folly as your base. You got the outside workbench.
Oh, yeah.
A moose, a bear, wolves. Like, there's no reason for you to ever get out of here. Oh, God. Suddenly I thought I forgot about the skillets. I know. I simply don't have a cooking pot, which is a whole nother issue. We're gonna do some water, because I want to do some teas. And these reishi teas should carry us all the way up there. Let's do another. Will the fire last? Might need to add another coal. Nah, sticks will do. Or, do another. I've spent a month up there. Yeah. It's really not that hard. I've done it a few years ago. I think that's why I used to like um, Ash Canyon. Well, why I still like Ash Canyon was because I spent a long time here. It just came one day to grab the backpack, and I had nothing to do. Like, there was no quests or anything to do, so I just stayed. I thought, let's see what kind of stuff we can find in Ash Canyon and stuff. So I stayed here for quite a while. And it wasn't just a month. I just stayed for quite a long time, if I remember correctly. Can't remember exactly for how long. I just ended up staying for a long time. All right, let's feed like all the sticks. We'll grab a few more in a second. Do a couple more teas. Oops. And let's get close here. Yeah, we don't have really that many. That's it. Yeah, this will be okay. Should be able to still, like, grab a torch or two. Sounds tedious. Why? In my opinion, it's not tedious at all. I mean, it's the long dark in a nutshell, bro. You're gonna go to a place and you're gonna stay there for a week, 2 weeks, a month even. Left with Musite Satchel in level 5 cooking. Yeah, it's a great place to be. At least in my opinion. One of the better places to be. People hate Ash Canyon. Not me. I kind of enjoy it. Okay, let's use the yellow. Yes, it makes sense now. The yellow insulated flask for the yellow teas and the red one for the red teas. Wow. Thank you, developers. It all makes sense now. Very nice and warm. -5, and it's the afternoon, so it's not going to get any warmer than this. I don't like this location, that's the only reason. It's fair enough. A lot of people don't like Ash Canyon. You know, that's fair enough if you find it boring because of that. But because I like it, you know, I'm kind of biased towards it. I don't know, I just like this location for no reason in particular. Just think it's pretty. For one thing, it's a really pretty region. If you like, there's some views up here when you look at it from up here down there, just really pretty. There's a lot of resources, you know, talking about bunnies and things. I'm gonna drop, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna drop those two to try and grab these guys. Yoink. And there was that other 3% torch, oof, that I didn't want at all. He's still stressed. Calm down, Benny. No harm is coming to you. Oop, sorry.
I'm not sure I can carry
I lied. Okay, let's see if the torch is still going. Yoink. I don't think we're gonna need a tea. We'll see, we'll see. I don't want to lose any more HP than I have to. I think we can actually get the gold mine like this. Oh, we're actually warming up? Yeah, okay, it's the wind. The wind is getting to us. Yeah, something about me being used to have 15 degrees of wind protection. Ooh, I might have to run here because of the torch. No! Why? Why? Motherfucker! And I used the match. You silly. Why can't I drop it now? Wait, what? Why can't I drop things? What? Game. Get this shit together. Oh, the saplings are teasing me. That's why I was so disappointed in not getting that hacksaw. Like, did they move the hacksaw spawn from Mountaineer set in Timberwolf Mountain? Like, it has been 3 runs now. 3 runs in a row that I don't have the hacksaw there. Look at that. It's just a bunch of saplings all over the place. If I had the hacksaw, by the time we got to, I don't know, back to Timberwolf Mountain, I think we would have the bow. In the meantime, it's freaking day 5, and I haven't even grabbed a sapling. Interesting as well. Like, I activated stream elements to do some alerts, and I don't think it's working. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't think I did it wrong, but we'll see. Oh boy. Yes, I know. Very sleepy, very bad. Well, you can grab burdock if you want. At least something good came out of that pry bar. Any goodies? Nothing. Yeah, we're actually warming up now for some reason. Oh yeah, it's the ropes. I think the ropes cover us from the wind, so we're actually kind of warm. We're kind of warm. Can we start a fire? No. Can you imagine just doing a fire here? We've all done it and always hurts. Bro, like, I don't know. I think I've just been really unlucky lately with the game. Starting with that cougar. Cougars. Like, I was 1 millisecond away from starting the fire with the first cougar. And with the second cougar, I just got really unlucky and missed half my arrows. I counted. I missed 5 arrows and hit 5. I only needed to hit 6 arrows to kill the cougar. Usually that's when it dies for me. But nope, not. The cougar was like, not today, bitch. You're gonna die. Seriously, I'm gonna kill so many cougars. I have cougar phobia right now, and the best way to get rid of a phobia is by facing that phobia. Facts. And I'm not swimming in matches yet, so it's gonna be a few more 50 days until I have a decent amount of matches that I can waste. Oh, very nice, fantastic. Hi. Hello, beautiful. Let's grab that as well. Sure. That's another tier right there. This is the place I was thinking of staying for a little while to warm up. We're good enough. Let me just check the other side. I mean, could cook the bunnies up here. Do I have... I don't think I got enough wood. We'll cook them inside the mines. Excuse me. Yeah, we're still good. Anything in the back? Man, I'm sure there was sometimes things in the back here. It might have changed the loot tables and made it disappear. All them heavy bear coats slowing you down. Nah, I don't know, man. If you had double wolf, you would have outrun the cougar. No, I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't. I got stuck. I would have gotten stuck anyway. It wasn't because of lack of sprinting. I simply stopped. It was like going against the wall. Like this slope. This slope is higher than the freaking 1 inch of snow that killed me. Wait, is there something there? Sorry. A little buck carcass. Okay. How are we on 88? I'll grab it. I'll grab these. We're kind of poor on these at the moment. These are kind of free rose hips. It's going to take a long time for me to come back to Ash Canyon as much as I like it. I got like at least 100 days in Coastal Highway. And I'm not too sure. I want to make a base somewhere other than camp office, but it was so inconvenient not to have the camp office space. I'm just gonna go for it. It's way too convenient not to have that base. Fuck Broken Railroad. It was too big and too dark anyway. We'll do Broken Railroad later. As for main base, we'll do camp office this time, just out of convenience. It's just so convenient. I can't say no to it. I'm talking as an authorized cougar. At least the cougar won't be waiting for you on the other side of the mine yet. I think it can spawn on day 5 though, can't it? I think today is the first day that it can spawn on Interloper. Considering my luck... Oh, come on. He slowed down. You all saw it. Here, little guy. Knockout. And again, I'm not going to use him for hides or anything. Oh, the ptarmigans ran away. Oops, I missed. No, wrong button. Oh, I'm against the wind. Ah, I got him. Alright, let me grab that. We must have like 12 to 15 kilos worth of rabbit at the moment. Not really. Early 10. Pray for no cougar cutscene as you leave the mine, yeah. Or else I'll have to take the long way around. I'll just go down the ropes instead. I've done it the last time, and I'll do it again. Man, also so many saplings.
Starting to feel
Let me smash the saplings. Get it down? Yeah, we should be able to just cut it down with our hands. Use our teeth. And to the mine we go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of
At
heavy.
least we have that. Any another torch. With this, yeah, we got two 100% and 279 torches. Wow. Okay, game. Whatever. We still need to pick up a lot of this coal on the way there. We got the wool scarf here.
But nobody needs this anymore.
It's worse than this. It has better waterproofing, though. We'll think about it. We got another jerry can. Some tomato soup. Not too sure about this. It's 10 hours, so nah. Okay, okay. Let's get Earth, but seas cold. Oh, in the that freaking wolf took so much out of me. Oh my god, it nearly took my my combat pants. Jesus. It took the wool socks, it took my hats, my gloves. It nearly took my life. All because of the wind dying at that particular moment. Like killing my torch. I'll say my torch. I guess that's the word. I know, I know. Who would have known that a flimsy piece of cloth would be better than the scarf? Then again, what's the... Yeah, I think even if fully repaired, it would still be the same as this.
Anything right now.
And we got yet another torch. That's 3 100% torches that we have. Okay. Yeah, we're freaking slow right now. Yeah, I'm only carrying 48 kills of stuff. And let's see what the problem is. Yeah, we're freezing for a little while. I'm amazed it survived that exhausted. I know, it was really close. I got lucky that I found that pry bar. As much as I'm saying that pry bars are useless, it was actually what saved me there. If we were fighting that wolf without it, we would be dead. Okay. You got a jacket. More combat pants. Wow. I never found combat pants up here. Let's put those on the outside, put these on the inside. I'm going to repair them, so I'm going to drop these jeans. Let's grab that. Let's grab this beautiful backpack. Thank you. Grab more. Screw that. Police mittens. Great. We'll drop those. More matches. Okay. We'll stay here for the night. We'll do the bunnies. Just the meat. If we do everything else without the knife, it's kind of counterproductive.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We use as many calories to harvest it as we gain from it, so it's kind of pointless. Okay then. Let's do a little bit of maintenance here. I'm gonna drop this so we use this first. There you go. Jerrycan. We got way too many torches. But they're actually all kind of good. I might read this tomorrow. We got 15 coal, bunch of matches, which is nice. Oh, I think I found where we are a little bit heavy. We might harvest some of these. We might not. Well, I think I'm just gonna drop it all. If I need the materials, we'll use it. I can repair. Wait, we can repair inside this freaking cavern like this? Game, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I will keep on repairing as long as it's as long as it allows me. Let's try and repair this.
All I can think about is food.
We should be okay. Let's see, for food. Let's eat these sardines. And let's try and repair this one more time. 30 minutes. We should be able to. We should be able to still repair it. Okay, good, good. We should be a little bit better. Yeah. Back to normal-ish. How long will this take? 30 minutes? I don't think we'll have a chance, and we only have one cloth. So I'll hold to that cloth. This is gonna take a while. You don't want the crampons? Oh, I forgot to pick them up. I'll pick them up in a second. Remind me later if I start walking without the crampons. I literally looked at them like, oh yeah, I'll equip them later, and I forgot to pick them up. Okay, we must drink some water now. That should do it. That should be another like 45. Jesus. Yeah, this is pretty bad, but we'll have plenty of food. All these bunnies should fill us up. All right, and for the last one, we'll do it while we cook. Wait, there's still light. This cave is very weird. All right, crampons. There you go. Torch, stick.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
What?
That didn't work.
Oh, that didn't
So
work.
tired I could lay down right here.
Thank you for watching, lol dog. I'll see you later, buddy.
Fire.
Yeah, this stream is not gonna last much longer anyway. We're gonna cook, eat, sleep, and
Come on,
then
fire.
we'll
Come on.
continue tomorrow.
Need to eat soon. Perfect.
Okay, and feed that. I don't know, like 3 coals should do for what we want to do. Damn, that's bright. There. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And here. 30 minutes. Perfect. Catch you next time. All right, eat that. Is it just me or is it brighter? 419, 925. You know what? We'll just do the big pieces. I'm gonna drop the bunnies. We're not gonna use them. Ooh, God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Just want to drop the bunnies. Now that's 6 minutes. Let's do this one for 4. 9. And that's about it. We'll do water. We have 2 liters still, though. Okay, maybe I didn't need that much coal. Let's eat all of this. And how long will this take? 3 minutes. Well, didn't quite take us to full, but Cook Rabbit looks very unappetizing since they changed it. I don't remember how it looked before. I'm gonna just let it go. We don't need water right now. Just need to sleep. I mean, I guess I could use the fire to do some repairs. Harvest for 10 minutes. And how about you? And 20 minutes. Have another hat. You know what? Screw it. We need a cloth. Looks like a deep fried mitten. Okay, there you go. We shall repair this. Okay, good. And for the rest of the fire, it's 51 minutes. That's 30, and that's like 45 minutes. It's worth the risk. Well, let's try the combat pants. God fucking damn it, man. And that's all our cloth gone. Shit. Oh, game. Why do you do this to me? Like, it has failed so many times already. I get it that it's a 50% chance, but I kind of get the feeling that it has been failing more than not. Well, fuck you too, buddy. All right, 10 hours. That should take us all the way to like maybe 80%, maybe 76. Yes, I'm gonna put my bet on 76. And there's a blizzard outside, that's for sure. So I said 76. Wow, look at that, 76%. I should play the lottery. Oh boy, I mean, I won at guessing that 76, but then I lost in the blizzard. All right. I don't think I'm leaving anything behind that I won't. I mean, here, one cloth. While we wait for that blizzard to pass. Nope, the blizzard did indeed not pass. Is this blizzard Gandalf going, "You shall not pass"? I kind of prefer the looks of this. So, you know what? I'm gonna gamble. I've just lost like 2 or 3 rolls. So I'm gonna gamble at repairing this. Come on. That's like 3 or 4 bad rolls. You kidding me? The game hates me. That's 4 times in a row. What's the odds of that? Like, the first is like a 50-50, but then it's more like a 25, and then a 12.5%. And then it's like a 6.25%. Bro, what the hell? The game just wants me dead, I tell you. I gambled, and I lost the gamble. Nightmare indeed. At least it kept us busy enough for the blizzard to pass by. So, win? Question mark. All right, all right. At least we have now 40 kilo capacity, which is nice. All we need now is the moose satchel. Right. Let's go back to Angler's Den. We have some fishy fish waiting for us. And it's still windy. I just heard it. No. I was wrong. It did sound like it was windy as I came out, but this is fine. And we're out of here. We're actually warm with a +10. Right. So last time, I used this route, and it was fine. So let's use it again. Mother freaker. Did I get the wrong route? I hope not. Imagine falling to my death here, jeez. Maybe I should have gone that side. It would have been easier. Yep. Anyway. Right. Close. We're gonna get a sprain. There's no other way around this. Wait, did that fall? Oh god, give me a sprained ankle. We good?
Ow.
Here, there. We don't have a sprained ankle anymore. Wait, the sprained wrist. Oh boy. The goat. Definitely, I'm goating. Oh gosh. It looked like it had like it was 89, degrees there, but turns out it's just a straight fall. Well, that's what you get when you goat. I must say, the last time I did this, it was a lot better than this. Alright, just gonna look down here. Oh, a sewing kit. Oh boy. I think we can make it. I think on the other side is kind of impossible. Yeah, this side is ideal. Did I screw myself up there? Maybe not. This might be too tall. We're good. Okay. Easy peasy. It wasn't for the 2 falls that I had. How's the clothes? Oof. Yeah, we'll survive. How are we on rose zips? I'll leave these behind. We'll be fine.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Oh, love you're gonna get something else, all right. We saw the moose at the very start of the map, so we should only have a wolf here. So yeah, there he is. I think we're far enough already. We're good. I'll still try to lose it right around here. I think we lost it. We're good. Yep. You're very good. Let me grab some sticks. Sometimes I did find a lonely bark around here. Yeah, there it is. So I think these trees here are actually birch bark trees. So even though they're burned, they still spawn birch bark. There we go, we got a tea. We need some more of these. Might eat some cattails. We'll be able to find some more near English Zen, just to keep us going until then. That's another half of a tea. Not worth grabbing that stick. We'll see if we can find a little bit more birch bark here. I mean, I already found 3. That's like kind of a record for me. The game takes and the game gives, I guess. Usually I don't get this lucky with bark around here anyway. I need to go up there. Also, what the hell happened in Ash Canyon? Why did it get so burned down here? It's kind of hard to imagine a fire to happen here. I think this is a fake. It's a phony. A big fat phony. Oh, hi. You're right, Bear. You're right. I'm going this way. You're right. You're absolutely right. This is the way that I should be going. What the hell is a bear doing here? I don't remember ever seeing a bear here, but then again, I haven't played in Ash Canyon for ages. So, oof. Yes, you're big boy. Sheesh. Just want some sticks, bro. Can't I have some sticks? Yeah, there's loads of bark to that right. You're right. Little birch bark forest. Yeah, that guy is not letting go of us. Wow, I have no idea where this bear came from. How many sticks do we have now? 27. That's not too bad. 41 kilo capacity. I think it got hit by burning passengers from Summit crash. That explains why he got so fat. A lot of food after that crash happened. Just came from the sky. It would be a waste just to live here. Alright, there's a little tomato soup up there. I mean, I keep grabbing cans with no intention of actually using it until I find a can opener. But, in case of an emergency, I'd rather have them. Smash them open. The great tomato soup. The goat. Alright, we'll have some more cattails on our way to Angler's Den. Okay, maybe a little detour. That black rock spawn was really awkward. Still better than starting, I guess, I don't know, Broken Railroad, for example. I would have to walk all the way to Ash Canyon. I don't think I would have done it. Like, if I spawn on the other side of the map, I'll just start working towards the bow. But since we were on, like, just 2 regions away in Blackrock, we would have to go to Timberwolf Mountain anyway. We might as well grab the backpack. It's always handy. Now we just need to worry about the moose satchel and we're done. Wolf detected. Let's not go that way any further, just in case. Besides, this is what, 32 cattails. We'll be okay. I never eat the salty crackers. They are a decoration to me. Then again, I spent 16 fur on a box of cornflakes for the same reason. Oh man, it's just like we keep hanging on to food as an emergency for later, and then we never do. It's such a game thing to do.
That's responsibility.
Like, I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is elixirs. Elixirs? I think that's how you say it. From like games like RPGs that you never use because you're only going to use it in an emergency, you know, when you're fighting a big boss.
Very much more.
Yeah, and you might not even need it when you're fighting said boss, but yeah, you end up just with your inventory full, stuff like that. Okay. Oh boy. We are carrying a lot of stuff. Way too much stuff, if you ask me. Am I gonna use this ever? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It's how many hours? 5 hours. Think about it. Just a lot of food. Like, that's 1 kilo 30 that I don't plan on using. Another kilo there. A lot of junk here. Like, I am carrying, like, that's, oh boy, 3 kilos, maybe 4 kilos worth of torches. Let's not. Let's drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I'm only gonna keep like 100% torch. I'll use everything else if I don't get the coastal highway first, and then I'll drop all 3 of them and use the 79 ones. We're still above capacity. We do have like 5 kilos worth of sticks. Let's put them to good use. If I spent a day making shelves, I want things to put on them. True. That's a very good point. And I'm not judging you for that because I will do the same. I'm not. I will probably do the same when I get to that point. I mean, that's why I don't want to use them in the first place. It's not that they're for emergencies, is that when I'm ready to have a base, I like just having them all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but on the table. You know, nice, cozy decorations. I will add a. No. No. Please. Please, no. I just added 1 coal in there out of my very limited amount of coal that I have. Let's not do that, game, please. Okay, 43 and way too many minutes. We're gonna have to eat at least 1 cattail here. I'm gonna grab these guys. Is there any other on site? Not that I can see. All right, let's craft 1 of these bad boys. There you go. 22 minutes, so we can do like 4 of these if we had 4. And then rose hips. I might do a few. All right, let's eat all of that. Let's try that guy. 15 minutes. Let's prepare some rose hips. So far, as if the wind stays like this, it's okay. If it turns, I might be in trouble. Oh, cooking 2. Wouldn't it be nice if we managed to get to cooking 3? Another 15 minutes. We'll keep on crafting teas. Cooking too high. I used the desk calendar trick to hang to hang the what? To hang the chips. Yes, and jerking on the wooden racks on walls. So it's a shame to eat them. I've heard about the trick. I've never actually used it. I would like to use it though. I guess I get the gist of it. You just place it down and then put the chips on top, put it somewhere, and then you can retrieve the calendar, and everything will just stay in place. I do want to try it. Okay, we'll just skip time. We'll nurse it with a few sticks. Hopefully, this will be okay. And I might read that book. Might. We'll let it die for now. Will I let it die? Hold on. Hold on. Let's try and do 2 liters of water here. I think it will be okay. I just need to keep nursing some sticks. There you go. A few more. Let's do the birch bark. And a couple of rose hips. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do I really need a torch? I think we're okay. Right, let me see how will I gone out here for 1 hour. Like, if I decide to read this book, it simply doesn't, like, at level 1, it's fine to read a book, but I think at level 2 and above, it kind of sucks. Still, never mind. We're not healthy enough because of the sprained ankle. Okay. That's the one I've got bunny hides on drying racks. It looks cool. Oh, good idea. Just get the hides on the racks. That's really not a bad idea. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours and I'm gonna try and read the book outside. Like, there's a cave nearby if I really want to go there. I'm kind of worried about the bear though that was around. Oh, hold on. What? It's like the fire has just burned out like after 4 hours. That's more like it. Yep. That's what I was expecting. Okay. So we can't read the book right now, really. There was time to read the book, it would be right now. I don't know. Should I go to the cave and read it there? Just to pass the time. Well, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Man, wait, is that now a bear cave where I'm thinking of going? Let's not. Let's not. I mean, that's the only cave I can think of that bear being. Let's not do that. We'll just skip some time. Right now, if we sleep, it should be like clear enough, yeah, that we can actually read. Let's drink. I'm gonna read that book in one go. No regrets. There you go. And it's noon. And drop the book. We are a lot lighter after dropping a lot of sticks. I kinda feel bad for leaving this much food behind. But the weather is good. And since we have capacity to spare, we'll take the torches. And maybe a fishy or two. Well, we're about to find out. To Timberwolf Mountain! Was not expecting that bear earlier. I know, I never saw it there. Ever.
Come on, little fire.
Something tells me the game is really trying to kill me.
Why didn't that work?
It's like, oh, I heard you just got killed by a cougar. You sound like easy prey to me. All right, let's stick a torch. Take. Yeah, that's already too much fish, apparently. We'll have this one. Yeah, we're good now. 39.90. All right, all right. Before I go, I do want to save, and we'll do the rest tomorrow. Because it's already 1 o'clock here. I've been pushing it. Let me just... I could have just pressed Y to actually save the game. Out of habit, I did this. No bedroll. Timberwolf run. I don't think we can do it. If I had confidence that I could do it, I would do it. But I don't think it would work. Megatron. I don't think it would work. Do you think I have a chance? I don't think I have a chance. I can try and study it, but that last rope is a killer. Especially without pies, coffee, anything. And Exo. Like, I'd be putting my bet, all my eggs, in the fact that I would find an Exo up there. So we're better off going down to Pleasant Valley. And there we're going to find the Exo for sure. For a bedroll... we might have to go to Mystery Lake. I'll think about it tomorrow. For today, everyone, this is all I've got. Just hold on a second. If you're on Twitch, I'll go and rate someone, make someone happy. It might not be your cup of tea, but these are nice people, so I hope you enjoy them. Let's see who's up. Rate channel, and who's up? Oh, we got Cause. She started 25 minutes ago. Here. And she's doing Fury in Silence still. So let's go. We'll be rating soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I think my stream thingy is broken. Boy.